Who are you? You've got no business here. Unless you really want trouble, I suggest you turn back now.
Let's pull back for the time being. It'll be harder to investigate if we cause a ruckus.
Iris, startup. Iris, shut down.
Okay, I think that's all the info we need. Let's straighten out what we know. So who is it that runs things around here? Try to take this seriously. So what are the hermits trying to do? Seems that way. So far, it sounds like they're the good guys, but what are the hermits doing to stop corruption from spreading? What are you talking about? Their drugs are the whole reason we're here. So what do we know about this drug? What does it look like? I know it's a lot of info to process, so how are the drugs getting in the hermit's hands to begin with? No. People have seen... Everything in Jenna's files point... And I'm a little concerned about that outsider, too. The hermits. We've come too far not to meet with them. We'd better find a way to get into their base. Oh, jeez. Think they got enough goons on the lookout? Going through the front's out of the question. There's gotta be some secret passage into their base. Maybe someone back in the camp has some ideas on how we could get in. Wait, before we go, it might be good to eavesdrop on the guards and see if they say anything useful. That should be a cinch for your Legion. I know, there's gotta be another way in. If only we could find it.
Iris, startup.
Yeah, right, that's what it was. Be on the lookout for cats. Yeah, seems like they've been sneaking in recently.
Cats, huh? Now that you mention it, I have seen a lot of cats around the access bridge lately.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of pipes and ventilation ducts snaking around here. Maybe that's how they got in.
We might be able to sneak in through the ventilation system. I'll mark the coordinates on your map. Hopefully, this'll bring us closer to figuring out what's going on. Let's get a move on.
Iris, shut down.
Coordinates put us right at the hermit's base. Let's find somewhere to get down. Careful, though. There's people under us. Try not to make any loud noises. Look at us. A couple cops sneaking around like cat burglars. I hope we can get out of these ducts soon. Piloting this drone through tights sounds like something's going on down there. Look! That guy down there's fighting a chimera! Wait, that means they can see them?
Well, how's our latest sample looking?
It changes a little person to person, but generally, one dose is enough to get them fighting fit.
Great. Now our missing associates are our only problem. Need new info on that.
I'm sorry, sir. I've got everyone on the lookout for intel, but we've come up with nothing.
10 credits says he went through a gate then. Too easy. We won't get useful results with a weak-ass chimera like that. Still, though, this batch is legit, no doubt about that. The days of cowering in fear are over. Soon, we can strike back. I'd like to see those central bastards do this. What do you think, boys? Feel like saving the world? Come on! Make sure our audience up there hears it.
What?
What are you waiting for? Get down here and let me give you a proper welcome.
You don't suppose he's talking to someone else, do you? Let's get out of here before...
Hi, I'm Kyle. I'm the leader of this little charitable organization. There we go. Now rats crawling around in the vents, that I've heard of. But cops, that's a new one.
Wait, how did you know that we're...
There's no union in Sector 5, no state, no real economy. The most valuable thing we've got is information. And you're looking at a very rich man. Wall or no wall, if it can be known, we hermits know it. Can't say I have a good read on you, Goldie. But your associate here's got cop written all over.
Then you already know why we're here. Are you gonna talk?
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm more than happy to talk, but what did my hermits think if I gave away their hard-earned intel for free?
Forget it. If it's a bribe you want, we're broke.
It doesn't take an extensive intelligence network to figure that out. But I have a different proposal. My men tell me you're strong. Inhumanly strong. I'd love to see just how strong you are, up close and personal, if you catch my drift. And I'm afraid that's my final offer.
Oh, shit. Should have expected an ambush. Oh, Kyle, when this is over, we get our info, correct?
See, I knew Centrals could be reasoned with. You got my word. I'll tell you anything you want. But there's one little thing you should keep in mind. You're on our turf now. The only law here is what I say, and I say kill, kill, kill! Absolutely wicked. Whatever I expected, you have overperformed, my friend. You felt it too, right? The sheer thrill of battle. Great day to make new acquaintances. My horoscope's never wrong. It even said my lucky color's blue today.
What's with this guy? My scanner says he's human, but I'm not convinced.
What's wrong? That all you got? I'm just starting to enjoy myself. You're incredible. You're amazing. All right. I've had enough fun to say you held up your end of the deal. Well then, I'm a man of my word. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. But what are we standing around down here for? We're friends now, after all. Come on, follow me.
Are we sure this isn't another trap?
Are you coming or what? And don't blame me if you get lost down here. Not like you know your way around.
We better stay sharp. Who knows what kind of stunt he might pull.
Now, that's no way to talk about a friend. You could hurt somebody's feelings that way. Here it is, our lovely home. Don't be shy. Make yourselves at home.
Iris startup. Iris shut down.
So, there was something you wanted to ask me. Drugs, huh? Yeah, you get right to the point, don't you? Oh well, a promise is a promise. It's called Blue Evolve. Take enough of it, and it makes you strong enough to kick a Chimera's ass. Yeah, we know about Chimeras. Blue Evolve even lets us see them. You saw for yourselves downstairs. Unfortunately, we can't take all the credit for Blue Evolve. We just get it delivered. Yeah, by a thin man. You really did your homework, huh? His name is Douglas. He doesn't offer much more than that, and we don't ask. So if you need specifics, ask him yourself. But there's one little problem. Nobody has any idea where he is. That's bad for you, bad for us, and horrible for the human race. But you know what? You seem like a good detective. If you found your way in here, tracking Douglas down should be a piece of cake for you. The only trace of him we found is that case over there. Take it if you think you can use it. We'll keep looking, but for now, the only trace of Douglas I can give you is that case. Anything else is up to you guys. Come back here when you find Douglas. We'll keep looking, but for now, the only trace of Douglas I can give you is that case. Anything else is up to you guys. Come back here when you find Douglas.
All right, looks like our best chance is to find this Douglas. Let's start by getting out of here. We'll begin investigating once we're outside.
Iris, startup. Iris, shut down.
Kyle, he doesn't seem like a bad guy really, but something feels different. Nothing. Just, never mind. Come on, let's find Douglas and then get back home.
Iris, startup. Iris, shut down.
Okay, let's look around for this Douglas. This looks like a job for your Beast Legion. Let's give it a good whiff of that case Kyle gave us and see where it leads us. It's fascinating how useful the Legion is, even outside of combat, isn't it? Of course, it can't actually smell, per se. What it actually does is extract a sample of DNA from residual sweat or other organic matter and cross-reference it with location data from the nearest match in the police database and... Okay, yeah, I get it. Now is not the time.
Iris, startup.
Yeah, right, that's what it was. Be on the lookout for cats. Yeah, seems like they've been sneaking in recently.
Cats, huh? Now that you mention it, I have seen a lot of cats around the access bridge lately.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of pipes and ventilation ducts snaking around here. Maybe that's how they got in.
Iris, shut down.
Douglas's scent leads us up to the next floor. Looks like the ladder's not an option anymore. We'll lose the trail if we can't get up there somehow. Let's take a look around and see if there isn't another way up there.
Information display. Iris, shut down.
Look out! Aberrations! What are they doing so close to Sector 5? You made it. Where there's aberrations, there's redshift, right? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Iris, startup.
And the
Iris,
roof coming
shut
down like that startled the hell out of me. gone all weak in the knees. My actual knees, I mean. Obviously, this drone doesn't have knees. More aberrations. Looks like things get worse the closer we get to Douglas. I'm guessing he can't handle himself as well as you can. We better find him quick. First aberrations, now chimeras. You know what that means. There's probably a gate nearby. But first things first, take down that chimera before it hurts somebody. The Astral Chain. And bad news, Douglas's scent trail leads right into it. Well, here we go. I'm picking up a biosignal. It might be Douglas. Give it a look with your iris.
Iris
Signal's
started.
still strong. Let's find him before that changes.
Iris shut down.
Great. You'll have to go through these guys to get to Douglas. Are you okay? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I don't know.
No external injuries. Looks like his corruption levels are safe too. All right, let's get him back to the Ark.
I don't understand. What the hell went wrong? I mean, I know it's still experimental, but it was supposed to help people. That's what he said. Wait, my case. Where's my case? Where is it?
The Union's abandoned us here for 20 years, and this drug gave us the claws to fight back. But now, we'll really show those bastards in Central City a thing or two. I was afraid we'd hit the end of the line, but now we know there's something even stronger, and you brought it right to us. That, Legion, is it? Hand it over. Get him! Hey, what's wrong?
This isn't supposed to happen!
Shit, this ain't happening. What the hell's going on? Stop! Step out of it! Don't you recognize me? Stop! What the hell's going on? Stop! Snap out of it! Don't you recognize me?
Legion!
better catch up with Douglas quick. Look, a security camera. Check it out. They probably saw Douglas.
Iris, startup. Shut down. Iris, startup. Iris, shut down.
Don't tell me Blue Evolve caused all this.
Iris, startup.
Switch on your Iris. I bet the trail continues.
Iris,
Watch out!
shut down.
Something's coming from dead ahead.
Iris, startup. Iris,
Good.
shut
There
down.
are still survivors. Wait, no. Something's wrong. What the hell is that? None of this makes sense. But I bet my life it has something to do with Douglas. We've got to find him. Douglas has to be around here somewhere.
Iris,
Look, someone's
startup.
there.
Iris,
Trying to
shut
ID
down.
him. I think it's Douglas. Go, go, hurry! We're too late. He's not breathing. I guess that'd be his gun then. I don't see any signs of a struggle. Check his pockets. Maybe he left a note. That's a passkey for the Zone 09 gate. Wait, Douglas worked for the ARI? Take a look around the room. There may be something else we should see.
Iris, startup. Iris, shut down.
Looks like all these vials are empty. That means someone must have. There was a security camera outside this room, right? Maybe it can answer a few questions for us.